On the line into even race number 29 then. Upright Sellers again. Bob Dolman again has made the start. Dave Mears again has gone up to Rick McAdoo in third place. Back on the shoulder of Mears and gets down the edge of Mears to go through the second place with Bob Dolman. Leads it, takes a wide line coming out of that corner. That's allowed Mears to get back to on the inside. To move back to the second place. As Dolman leads him and Mears in second. Mackett is in third place and these three pulling away from the remainder of the field as they go in the back straight. Once again, Dave Mears under close to Bob Dolman all the afternoon, and Dolman still leads him, but Mears in second. Mackett is in third place. They complete lap number 2 then. Bob Dolman leads. Dave Mears desperately trying to close the gap. They're in second. They're pulling away from Chris McAdoo, who is in third. 155 is in fourth. Bob Snow is in 5. That's the 5. As we see Bob Dolman race 3 points up on Dave Mears down the bank, and they come once again. Then Dolman the leader from Mears holding second place. Chris Mackett's starting to drop back slightly. In third place again, Dave Mears had a go at Bob Dolman. He's just a bite down now as they climb the bank in once again. Dolman the leader from Mears in second. Mackett is in third place. We watch our leaders down the back straight then. 3 points between first and second is Bob Dolman. You need to keep it tight because Dave Mears has cut back for the inside run coming out of that final corner. Bob Dolman gets a winning ride. Dave Mears picks up the second. Chris Mackett is in third. Robert Winners in 4. Oakley in 5. Snow in 6. 111. And finally it's number 2. The result of race number 29, then a win for number 16, Bob Dolman. Second number 19, Dave Mears, and third number 68, Chris Mackett. 155, 12, 189, 111, and number 2. 1 minute 16.68. 1 minute 16.68, the winning time. Full grid coming to line then for race number 30. Has made the drop with easily down the back straight for the first time. Norton and Coates got away pretty quickly as well. They come down that banking for the first time and pick up the other numbers they come by. Into view then is Tim Kernock has the advantage then. But Pilcher's got that second man. Is in third. Coates in 4. Norton in 5. Cornelius in 6. Coffey in 7. That's a 7 then as we see Tim Kernock down the back straight. And he's a clear leader then in this second heat in the upright solo. Could be changed for second and third. Holding that second place and Mount have to go for that second place. Pilcher Mount shoulder to shoulder for second and third places as Kernock leads in for Pilcher in second. Mount has got the third. Coaching in 4. Norton in 5. Cornelius in 6. That's still the top 6. They make their way down the back straight once again. Tim Kernock's getting away at the front then. Bill Pilcher holds that second place and Tim Mount is up the third. Coaches up to the 4th place, lost that flag again for Tim Kernock on course to pick up another winning ride. Pilcher holds the second, Mount has got the third, Coates is in 4, Norton is in 5, Cornelius in 6, Coffey in 7, that's the top 7. You see Tim Kernock down the bank in 40, final time in race number 30, the completion of the third leg of the upright solos. Tim Kernock gets the winning ride. Pilcher picks up the second, Mount is in third. Nigel Coates is in 4, Brian Cornelius in 5, Nick Norton in 6, Morphy in 7th place. Race 30 result, to win for number 726, Tim Kernock. Second number 174, Robin Pilcher, and third number 17, Tim Mount. 7, 48, 67, 7, 15, 84, 147, and number 3. 1 minute 18.55. 1 minute 18.55, the winning time. Over we go to race 31 of the heat of the 500 sidecars with the delete number 87. Some cracking action now in for race number 31. Aaron Valley's won a couple of races. Josh Goodwin. Dan Barrick's desperate for points. Barry Bennett's been there or thereabouts. Dan Barrick has made a good start and is laid it on the back straight the first time. Josh Goodwin's got away in second place. Wells in fourth place at the top four. They can't come down the bank in first time. Dan Barrick's made the best start he's made all day. He's the race leader. From Goodwin holding that second. Bennett's got the third. Wells are back in fourth. As Barrick leads, climbing the banking once again. Bennett gets inside Goodwin. Goodwin again back round the outside and move back through in his second place. But Barrick has the measure of the moment. Goodwin Wells have gone inside. Barry Bennett to move in the third place. Bennett again trying to come back round the outside to retake that third spot. As Barrick leads it from Goodwin in second. Wells have got the third. Bennett is in fourth. And Goodwin's getting close to Barrick now. Barrick on the inside. Josh Goodwin trying to come right round the outside. Comes alongside Dan Barrick. Going down that back straight to Barrick again. Pulls away the front. Second, Wells in third, Bennett is in fourth place. It's still Dan Barrick, worst by the manage on the lap number 4 this time. Goodwin trying to go on the inside, now he's gone back for the outside to try and get the speed to climb the banking on the pitch corner. Barrick leads it, Goodwin cuts it back for the inside run with Barrick to bike up going down the back straight. Further from the top, Goodwin now gets on the inside, Sidecar with the Sidecar action. Goodwin leads it from Barrick in second, Wells above the third. Bennett in fourth place, Barrick comes again back up the inside line. A race to line, just Goodwin just gets to the Dan Barrick in second, Wells in third, Bennett is in fourth, Neem in fifth place. Super 500 sidecar action there. Terrific race between Dan Barrick and Josh Goodwin. Super 500 sidecar action there in race number 31, won by number 3, Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown. Second, number 68, Dan Barrick and Mark Hopkins. And third, number 152, Aaron and Stephen Vale. 7 and number 11. 1 minute 19.14. 1 minute 19.14. Race 32, delete 118. For cruising action for race number 32 then. Just waiting for number 8 James Kennard to come into line. The other riders already at the gate for what could be another intriguing battle in race number 32. Crews coming into line for race 32 then. Away they go then. Natasha Bartlett's made a good start from one to the outside and the first time. Bartlett's got the second place. Hughes has got the third. Kennard is in fourth place. Up the four there's Beard leads it. But Bartlett in second. Hughes has got the third. Kennard is in fourth place. That's a 4 and equal distance between these four. They climb the banking once again. And Bartlett trying to climb the way through on the inside. Beard, but Beard's got the speed round the outside. Then Kennard in fourth place. Hughes having to go at Bartlett looking for that second place, trying to drive right round the outside. And Beard has the advantage. And Bartlett in second. Hughes has got the third. Kennard in fourth place. Up the bank and they go once again. Hughes trying to come right round the outside. Bartlett in turn. Bartlett's closing up on Beard. Down the back straight they go once again. Kennard in fourth place. Hughes again trying to get the drive around the outside. On that second place, going to be Simon Beard leads him on the last lap. Bartlett's getting close in second. Hughes is dropping back slightly in third. Kennard in fourth place. And Bartlett having to go with Simon Beard now. Just a bite between these two. They go to the back straight. Bartlett trying coming down the bank to the front of his bottom line. Hughes going right round the outside of the bank and trying to put him on third as Beard gets a winning ride. Bartlett picks up the second, Hughes in third, Kennard in fourth place. Good sidecar action again in race number 32. Race 32 then, won by number 4, that's Simon Beard and Anthony Goodwin. Second, number 65, Natasha Barklin and Kira Southgate. And third, number 77, Sean Hughes and Lewis Bennett. Fourth, number 8. 1 minute 19.08. 1 minute 19.08. Getting ready then for the action for the third leg of the 350 solos. Mark Giles has made a cracking start once again against Dave Mears. The rod has gone up and Peter's got away in third place. They go to the back straight the first time. Dave Mears gets it to Mark Giles. Giles running 3 bike advantage. He's taking a much wider line. Dave Mears taking a much tighter line, but Giles has got the speed. Giles leads then to Mears in second. Pankhurst has got the third. Peters in 4. Coates in 5. That's the top 5 of this street. Now the back straight once again. Dave Mears desperately trying to close it up on the race leader. He's getting pretty close again. Then comes the banking once again. Dave Mears is on wide. He's going to try and drive back inside Mark Giles on the exit for the banking, but Giles is just too quick at the moment. Giles leads then for Mears holding that second place. Pankhurst has got the third. Coates is in 4. Peters in 5. That's the top 5 as they go in the back straight once again. Still has scraps on between these two, where has been all the afternoon. The gap the same exactly as they come down that banking once again. Giles doesn't go quite so wide this time in third. Dave Mears goes a little bit wider, and the gap is still the same on to lap number 4 then. Giles the leader for Mears holding that second place. Pankhurst has got the third. Coates is up to 4. Peters in 5. That's still the top 5. What's the leading 2 down that back straight? 40 follow time down the bank till they come on lap number 4. And it's Mark Giles who makes it 3 to 3. Dave Mears again picks up the second place. Pankhurst gets the third. Coates in 4. Peters in 5th place. Race 33 result, win for number 26, Mark Giles. Second, number 19, Dave Mears. And third, number 28, Max Pankhurst. 7, 37, 14, and 48. 1 minute 17.01. 1 minute 17.01. On we go to race 34. So ready for action then for race number 34. Looks like we could have the first tape breaking of the afternoon. Red flag is waved, so I think number 4 may well have the clutch problem because he was circling round at the back of the grid, and I think that's the first time we've had the tapes broken today. So number 4 obviously Darren Morris with a few clutch problems there, and I think he's the rider that's broken the tapes over on that far side. Where we go this time with race number 34. Morris has made a flyer from the inside. Follows the crew that's gone with Morris, leads him and better. He's in second. He's got the third. We've got a red flag at the start. A little bit quick out of the start. There we do have a red flag back at the starting area. Where we go then, Morris has been left completely behind there because he has got a clutch problem. Potter's got away, so Morris is going to do the roof in the back, and Potter's got away. Penfold is in second, he's in third, and Penfold is in third place as they come by us for the first time they see the left-handed. Potter has the advantage then, but Norfolk has gone through in the second place. Hinker's in third, Penfold's in third, Morris is in 5. That's a 5 extreme to the back straight once again. Potter yet to be beaten so far. He's well clear in this one then. But Norfolk's got that second, Heath's got the third, Morris in third, Penfold's still there, but holding third place. Looking for that second place of North as they come to the banking once again. Potter has the advantage then. It's Norfolk's got the second, Heath in third, Morris is in fourth. It was just between these 4 as they go to the back straight once again. It's still North, it's still Potter with a clear lead with Nate in the chair, then yet to beat so far on the left hand. Going Potter with his Nate then clear now coming on to start the last lap this time then. It's North who's got that second place position. Heath is in third, Morris is back in fourth place, and look at that third place of it. Could not be a scrap on the second, third and fourth. They climb the bank in for the follow time because Potter's well cleared the front. It's still North who's got the second. Heath has got the third. Morris is in fourth place. Can he get the Heath? Will go half again that back to the lap of the corner. Morris gets inside Heath as they come to the bank in for the follow time as Potter picks up the winning ride. North is going to get the second place. Heath hang on to third. Morris is in fourth place. Top left-hand action there in race number 34, won by number 96, Gary Potter and William Naden. Second, number 193, Steve North and Steve North Jr. And third, number 18, Rob Heath and Kyle Fish. Fourth, number 4. 1 minute 25.68. 1 minute 25.68. Four crews in line in for race number 35. Four very evenly balanced crews. Away they go with it. Will Penfold making a good start, but Joe Butcher's gone with him. Butcher gets through on the inside. Penfold around the outside. Penfold gets in the corner first. Butcher is in second. Coppers in third. The top three that come by to the first on this Will Penfold lead. Joe Butcher trying to squeeze it back through on the inside line. Martin Copper's got that third. Jim Penfold is in fourth place, but still Will Penfold leads him. And Joe Butcher's got the second, and Martin Cup goes through on the inside. Butcher went wide around the bank, and that's it. Martin Cup has gone through on the inside. There's Will Penfold out in management for Martin Cup in second. Joe Butcher is in third place. Joe Butcher goes back alongside Martin Cup in that race for second and third places. As Penfold is the leader, Penfold in second. Butcher's got the third. Penfold is in fourth place. They go to the back straight once again. It's still Will Penfold and Ricky Bailey. But Martin Cup has closed the gap there in second place. They're pulling away from Butcher, who's got the third down the bank, and they come on lap number 3. Last lap flag being made ready then for Will Penfold and Ricky Bailey. Martin Cup trying to squeeze through on the inside. Butcher's got the third. Nothing much between the top 3 up the bank, and they go on the pits corner for the follow time. Will Penfold holds the inside line, and Joe Butcher's got thrown into Martin Cup. Martin Cup again back round the outside of the inside. Second place, Butcher goes back to the inside. Cup super action the second and third places. As Penfold leads it then from Butcher in second. Cup has got the third. A race for the line. Will Penfold gets one in right. Joe Butcher gets the second. Martin Cup in third. Penfold in fourth place. Good action again in race number 35. Race 35 result, win for number 22, Will Penfold, Ricky Pay. Second, number 93, Joe Butcher and Della Fish. And third, number 128, Martin Cup and Colin Clark. Fourth, number 124, 1 minute 26.54, 1 minute 26.54. So coming to line then for race number 36. Up for the tapes, away they go then. On the inside, Martin Sturgeon trying to get back around the outside line. Then there's Sturgeon in leads in for filming in second. Hollandsby has got the third. Mudgewick is in 4. That's the top 4. Then they go down the back straight once again then. Based on that back straight and still all the hole in that second place down the bank, and then on once again Sturgeon. That's a really line round this Frittenden track. He's cleared then performer who holds the second place. Hollandsby has got the third. Madwick is in 4th. Harrington is in 5. Copestake is in 6th. Broughton is in 7. That's the top 7. But still more than definitely getting close to the second place. They move right between these two. They move it on the ball this time. Then Burton over the Filmer trying to close the gap. They're in second place. Now length clear the straight clear from Hollandsby in 3rd. Madwick is in 4th place. Harrington is in 5. Coke's taking 6, and Adam Filmer comes alongside Martin Sturgeon as they come to the bank, and then 44 time in this seat to the 500 solo. Martin Sturgeon round the outside, and Filmer's gone too wide, he can't get to Sturgeon now. Sturgeon gets running right. Filmer is in second, Hollinsby is in third, Madrid is in fourth, Coke's take 5, Harrington in 6th place. Race 36 result, win for number 15, Martin Sturgeon. Second, number 24, Adam Filmer. And third, 127, John Hollinsby Pert. 198, 71, 29, 5, 16, and 62. 1 minute 16.18. 1 minute 16.18, the winning time. There will, if you can wear marshals when you get a second, there is a steel shoe somewhere out in the track, but we've got the riders on the line for the next race, so be very, very careful indeed. I think we've got it. Somebody's picked it up over on this side, Jay, if you can hear me. Away they go then, with another heat of the 500 solos then. Looks like Mark Bailey, shoulder, back into the first shot. Kenny round the outside, Bailey on the inside, he's on a terrific scrap early on. And it's Kenny the leads in the Bailey in second. Cooker's got the third place. That's the top three. They climb the bank for the second time then. It's Kenny the leads from Bailey in second. Cooker's got the third. Peters is in full. Mears is in 5. Raceman back. We've lost the ride on this bottom corner. Just made it off the track. It's Connor Lock that's comes in on this bottom corner. So the red flag is out there. Can we have the riders back in line then for the restart of this race number 37, please? Fucking race when it was being stopped there with Baisby, Kennington, Cook in the thick of the action. Well, let's hope we get a repeat performance in the rerun of race number 37. Up for the tape, so where they go, Kenning's got away, Baisby and Cook again, they've got away with Baisby's on the inside, Kenning. Second, Cook has got the third, Peters is in fourth place, Mears is in 5, is Kenning the leader, then for Baisby, holding second, Cook has got the third, Peters in 4, Mears is in 5, Coke's in 6, up to 6, and Eddie Kenny seems to have measured Mark Baisby once again, going to that back straight once again, Kenny gets the beat so long this afternoon, this Kenny leads from Baisby, desperately trying to close the gap there in that second place position, then pulling through, and it's Kenny who has the advantage over Baisby in second, Cook's dropping back in third, Peters in 4, Mears is in 5, that's still the top 5, and Edward Kenny really getting away from Mark Baisby. 500 solos, and the man jumped in spectacular style and starts the last off then. Kenny's the clear leader then, but Baisby holding second. Cooker's got the third. Peters is in fourth. He's in fourth, we lost Peters on that lap, he's coasting to that far side of the track then. As Kenny comes in the bank in 44 times, totally on beat the lead. From the 500 solos so far, impressive win for Edward Kenny again. Baisby's slowing up there in second place. Has he got properly looking down? He coasts across the line in second. Cook picks up the third. Mears is in fourth. Coates in 5. Coates in 6th place. Race 37 result. Win for number 6, Edward Kenny. Second, number 44, Mark Baisby. And third, number 17, Harlan Cook. 19, 7. And 45, another quick time, 1 minute 10.79. 1 minute 10.79. On we go then to race number 38, delete 1, 2, 4, and number 80. Unbeaten Mark Cossar, Terry Saunters, Dave Buckley, and Myles Simmons in action in race number 38. So 4 crews coming out then for race number 38. Unbeaten Mark Cossar towards the middle of the grid. Terry Saunters on the inside of him. Myles Simmons roll on the outside. And Dave Buckley's a crew roll on the inside. They're ready. Up for the tape, so away they go. Mark Cossar made his customary quick stop. Myles Simmons is going away with him. Simmons attack leads, but Cossar goes storming through on the inside. Cossar leads in from Simmons in second. Saunters up the third. Going down that back straight then. Cossar leads him, but Simmons in second. Saunters has got the third. Buckley is in fourth place. They complete lap number one then with Mark Cossar the clear leader from Myles Simmons holding that second place. Terry Saunters trying to find a way through on the instant. Myles Simmons, Dave Buckley and Terry Saunters so well this afternoon. There's a problem to climb the bank and he's had to pull off the track then as Mark Cossar leads in from Myles Simmons holding that second place. Dave Buckley has got the third place position. Cossar and Bly well clear then from Simmons and Simmons holding that second place. Buckley has got the third. Terry Saunters checking so well this afternoon is Terry Saunters as Mark Cossar and Carl Bly continue with their unbeaten performance. Look behind them to see Myles Simmons holding that second place position. Dave Buckley has got the third. They're pretty well spread out now in race number 38. It's half and down the back straight forward. Mark Cossar and corner, impressive stuff again for number 37, Mark Cossar and Carl Bly. They get the winning ride. Second place goes to Myles Simmons and Son, and third place it's Dave Buckley. Race 38 result, going to win for number 37 at Mark Cossar and Carl Bly. Second, number 9, Myles Simmons and Robbie Simmons, number 9, and third, number 40, is Dave Buckley and Mark Dibstall. 1 minute 24.07, 1 minute 24.07, as we move on to race number 39. Disappointment is Terry Saunters just scooting the bike off the track. That's a great show, ridden so well the passenger turn driver this afternoon as the crews line up then for race number 39. Looks like we've got 4 crews again, so not a good afternoon for Colin Blackbourn, unfortunately. Four crews on the line then. Up for the tapes, they've all got away together, and it's Colvin's have got away then from Tom Cossar's got a second, Simon Beanie's in third, Mick States in fourth place, but then must between second, third and fourth, they slide away, in fact, Colin Mick States has a good ride away, on the inside of him as well, as the Colvin's lead then, Ben Cossar's got the second, Mick States in third, Simon Beanie is in fourth place, as the Colvin's lead can put in lap number 1 then, Ben Cossar's got the second, Stace is in third, Beanie is in fourth, up the bank and they go once again and down the back straight then, the Colvin's on the Colvin, sliding down that bank and on that pitch corner through the complete that lap then, it's Colvin's a lead then, Ben Cossar holding second, Stacey's got the third, Beanie is in fourth, but equal distance between these 4 crews in it. Colvin's climbed the bank in once again. Tom Cossar is definitely starting to get a little bit close to the second place. Riding down that bank and again on the pitch corner. Can Tom Cossar get through on the inside? Pete Colvin. Colvin's got a little bit wider the gap on the inside. Cossar almost gets through as Colvin's lead then. Ben Cossar in second. Stace in third. Beanie is in fourth place down the back straight for the final time then. Colvin's not riding this race, number 39 down the bank and they come for the final time. Colvin's gone wide, Cossar comes to the inside, but Colvin's got the winning ride. Tom Cossar gets a second, Mick Stace in third, Simon Beanie in fourth place. Race number 39 then, a win for number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. Second, number 29, Tom Cossar, Ryan Barker. And third, number 18, Mick Stace and Kieran Ivey. Fourth, number 76. 1 minute 29.85, 1 minute 29.85 the winning time. Race 40, the last race before the interval. 5 in line then for race number 40. Five in the line then for final qualifying heat for the big chairs. John Hiscock on the outside, Matt Fumarola in for him, then we got Mr. Stanley, then we got Paul Whitelam. Up for the tape, looking at Paul Whitelam to make the start, and that's exactly what he's done. John Hiscock and Matt Fumarola, the cruiser go with him. Whitelam leads then, from Fumarola in second, Hiscock is in third, Step Fly in fourth, Stanley in five, then Paul Whitelam's got one, Matt Fumarola. Corner on that one from Fumarola in second, Hiscock in third, Step Fly in four, Standage in five, Whitelam leads them at Fumarola, a couple of bikes down again up the bank, and they go once again then. Whitelam's gone a little bit wider, Fumarola again taking a much tighter line. First and second, Hiscock in third, Step Fly in four, Standage in position number 5, and Whitelam's wide again. He's just got too much speed for Fumarola at the moment. Up the bank and they go once again. This time Paul Whitelam takes a much tighter line now. Fumarola in second. They're pulling away from Hiscock in third. Five. Last lap drive comes out then. Paul Whitelam and Bradley steer the lead from Fumarola onto Paul then. Watching up that banking once again. Paul Whitelam again taking a much tighter line this time. Hiscock in third, Brian four, Standard in five. Lead of the afternoon. Fumarola gets Whitelam gets one in right. Fumarola picks up second. Hiscock is in third. Step Fly in four, Standing in fifth place. Race 40 and result, win for number 92, Paul Whitelam and Bradley Steer. Second, number 15, that's Matt Fumarola and Gareth Williams. And third, number 184, John Hiscock, Terry Madley. 30 and 118. 1 minute 27.07, 1 minute 27.07. The silver tank cap, please, somewhere on the track. Thank you. Upright following the line. Bob Dom has made a good start and gets away. Dave Mears on his shoulder now. Chris Mackett goes through the third place. Delman leads in the banking for the first time. Dave Mears has got a second. Chris Mackett starting to work his way round the outside, trying to get that second place of Dave Mears. As Dolman leads in, from Mears in second. Mackett in third. Pilcher in four. Mounts in five. Tim Kernock surprisingly right back in about 8th to 9th place. Looks like pulling out of this final then. As Bob Dolman leads it, then Dave Mears gets very close in second place. The fight between the two. As they come to the banking for the second time, then Dolman leads it, but Mears holding that second place. Dolman keeping the tight line. Dave Mears keeps an even tight line. Pilcher's gone really well, but hangs on to third. With Mackett in four, Mount is in five, Oakley in six. That's still the top six. Down the back straight they go once again. Bob Dolman yet to have beaten so far in the upright class, and he's clear then. Mears holding that second place. Mackett consolidating third. Pilcher is in four, Mount in five, Oakley in six. Kernock in seven, as Dolman leads him on the last lap then. But Mears holding that second place. Mackett in third, Pilcher in four, Mount in five, Oakley 6, Kernock in 7, that's still the top 7. Dave Mears has got one go to get it. Bob Dolman is a bike down now coming down the banking. 44 time Bob Dolman yet to beat so far in the upright class. He's covering the line that Dave Mears is looking for. Bob Dolman wins the upright final. Dave Mears gets the second place. Mackett gets third. Pilcher in 4. Kernock's up to 5. Mount in 6. Oakley drops it while in 7th place. Mick Norton is the last rider across the line in the final. Oakley remounts, and now he will be the last rider across the line. So show your appreciation on the back straight. Riders come round a lap of honour after the upright solo final. So show your appreciation then for the riders. Bob Dolman on beaten all the afternoon, won these, and the final, the new upright champion, of course. Dave Mears has chased him home all the afternoon. Chris Mackett, Tim Kernock, Mr. Pilcher, Tim Mount and Mick Norton plus Mr. Oakley. Race 42 result then. A win for number 16, Bob Dolman. Second, number 19, Dave Mears. And third, number 68, Chris Mackett. 174, 726, 17, 67 and number 12. 1 minute 18.41. 1 minute 18.41. Race 43 then, 500 sidecar final. 3, 152, 4, 65, 68 and 77. So coming to line end for the 500 sidecar final. Should be a cracking 500 sidecar final. Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown unbeaten so far, former British and European champions. Aaron and Stephen Vale have gone well. Simon Beard and Goodwin have been in the thick of the action all the afternoon. Barker in Southgate, Berwick and Hopkins and Hughes and Bennett. Once again, that young crew making another big final as they improve with every meeting they race in. Made a big final again this afternoon. Coming into line then for the 500 sidecar final. Starter moves way up for the tapes, away they go then, and if Josh Goodwin, Dan Berwick's made a good start, but Josh Goodwin's gone through on the inside. Dan Berwick made the best of start to Dan Berwick, trying to come round the exit. Josh Goodwin coming down the bank in for the first time then. This Goodwin who leads in from Berwick in second. Beard has now gone through on the inside and moved from the third place, and Beard has got inside Berwick to go through in the second place. So Simon Beard has gone from fifth to second. He now drops back to third as Berwick gets back through on the inside. This Goodwin leads in from third to second. They come on a complete lap. Number 2, Goodwin goes a bit wide. Summer Beard trying to find a way through on the inside, but Goodwin has your belly end from Beard in second. Berwick has got the third. Bartlett in 4, Bell in 5, Hughes in 6. Down the back straight they go once again. Still Goodwin with your belly end from Beard in second. And Natasha Bartlett's closing the gap in 4th place. Hiscock pulling away from Bells who pull off the track onto the middle of the track then. It's Goodwin who leads him on to 4 from Beard holding out second place. Berwick has got the third. Bartlett in position number 4. Half a lap to go for Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown. They pull away from Simon Beard going down that back straight and Bartlett's got inside there from the fifth corner to the third place. Simon Beard having one last go coming down the bank into the front trying to find a way through into Goodwin. But Goodwin gets running right. Beard picks up the second. Bartlett gets the third. Berwick is in 4. Hughes in 5th place. Cracking 500 sidecar final there. Good ride by Natasha Bartlett and Kira Southgate to get through into 3rd place. But Josh Goodwin just made the start. Simon Beard was very, very slow away indeed. He had to work his way through traffic, got through into 2nd place and tried as hard as he could. He couldn't find a way past Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown. So show your appreciation for the 500 sidecars on their lap of honour. Race 43 result. We just watched these two crews come round on the lap of honour. The first and second in the 500 sidecars. Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown and Simon Beard and Anthony Goodwin. They come round on their lap of honour then. So show your appreciation. Right, race 43 result. Then he went for number 3, Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown. Second, number 4, Simon Beard and Anthony Goodwin. And third, number 65, Natasha Bartlett and Kira Southgate. 68 and 77. 1 minute 18.45. 1 minute 18.45. Race 44, 354 flag, and somebody's front wheel right up in front of the face there as it's Mark Cossar who gets away in the front. And then Dave Mears will make the best of start, work his way through traffic to go to into second place. Peters has got the third, and Peters has dropped it in third place, and the other one goes into the rope in there as it's Giles leading them. For Mears holding that second place position, Quarters sorted on that first corner as Mark Giles leading them to Dave Mears in second place. Yellow flags are out. Red flag is out, red flag is out. So riders coming out then for race number 45, left-hand sidecar final. Gary Patron beaten, model number 96, Will Penfold number 22, Darren Morris number 4, Joe Butcher 93. Steve North, number 193, and Martin Cuff, number 128, are the riders then for this left-hand sidecar final. So lining up then for the left-hand sidecar final. Will Penfold won from the inside, start could be so crucial. Up for the tapes, a pretty equal race, and look at Butcher's made a good start, but Potter in fact leads in the back straight for the first time. Will Penfold's gone through in the second place, Morris is in third place, Butcher is in fourth at the top four. Potter leads in coming down the bank into the first time, but Will Penfold holding that second place. Butcher making a move round the outside, Morris has gone through into fourth place, and still Potter leads then. Will Penfold again trying to find a way through on the inside, but Potter's not leaving a gap on the inside, and Potter has the advantage. Will Penfold goes through on the inside, Potter moves up the line, and Will Penfold sticks through on the inside, so Penfold is then from Potter in second. Morris has got the third, but the Martin comes working his way back through into that fourth place position as Penfold leads then from Potter in second, Morris in third, Cups up to 4, Butcher relegated to 5. North is in 6, that's a 6 as Will Penfold and Ricky Paley going down the back straight once again. They're pulling away from Potter, who's having trouble again, and Morris has got through on the inside. Potter again back round the outside to retake that second place position as Will Penfold's cleared the front. They've got a good race for second, third and fourth places. Penfold leads them on to 4, Potter holds that second. Morris now coming under pressure for Butcher in that race for third and fourth places as Will Penfold and Ricky Paley down the back straight for the follower time. Butcher almost round the outside, Morris to go through in the third place, but Morris now sets about chasing Potter for that second place position as Will Penfold's cleared the front end, and Potter holding that second. Morris has got the third, Butcher is in third, Butcher trying to squeeze from the inside. Penfold wins, Potter in second, Morris in third, Butcher in 4, Cuff in 5, North in 6th place. So show your appreciation for the left-handers on their lap of honour after a cracking left-hand sidecar final. So show your appreciation then for the left-handers. Will Penfold forcing his way through on the second lap to take the overall victory in the left-handers this afternoon. So Darren Morris leads this parade round of left-handers, finishing in third place there. So show your appreciation for him. Then we've got Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. Mr. Potter, who went into that final unbeaten, has had to be satisfied with second place then. Then we've got Joe Butcher and Martin Cuff. And finally, it's Steve North who comes round on his lap of honour. So the result in a race number 45, the left-hand sidecar, final win for number 22, Will Penfold and Ricky Pay. Second, number 96, Gary Potter and William Naden. And third, number 4, Darren Morris and Craig Scott. 93, 128 and 193. 1 minute 25.53. 1 minute 25.53. Back to race 44 now. Fourth leg, 350 solos. There we go then, we're even in the fourth leg of the 350. Dave Mears has made the start, but Mark Giles has gone firmly into the Giles lead. Down the banking for the first time for Mears, who's got that second place position. Pankhurst is in third place. That's the top three as Giles leads on from Mears in second. Pankhurst has got the third. Coates is in fourth. Cornelius in five. That's the top five, and Dave Mears almost inside Giles, but Giles again sweeps back round the outside. Dave Mears comes again, Mark Giles again back round the outside. These two knock together, shoulder to shoulder, coming in that bank and on lap number 2. Mears has gone wide, and then Giles will come back for the inside run, but Mears will lead Edward Giles in second place. So Mark Giles being led for the first time this afternoon in 350 action as Dave Mears clear going down that back straight. Ben Giles holding second, Pankhurst has got the third, and Dave Mears is getting away from Mark Giles, who probably realised the second place here will be enough, having won the opening 3 heats. Last time back comes out there, Dave Mears is clear of Mark Giles in second place. Pankhurst has got the third, Cornelius in 4, Coates is in 5, as Dave Mears down the back straight for the final time in the final heat of 350 action. Giles has got that second, Pankhurst in third, Cornelius in 4, Coates in position number 5, down the bank and he comes for the final time. Dave Mears picks up the winning ride in race number 44. Mark Giles gets the second place position. Max Pankhurst comes across the line in third, Brian Cornelius is in fourth. Show appreciation for the 350 lads then, 4 cracking heats of 350 action. The final one there going to Dave Mears after chasing Mark Giles home on the other 3 occasions. Dave Mears comes up trumps in the last heat of the 350s. Mark Giles on his lap of honour as well, plus the other lads in that 350 race. Result then of race 44, a win for number 19, Dave Mears. Second, number 26, Mark Giles. And third, number 28, Max Pankhurst. 48, 7 and 14. 1 minute 15.20. 1 minute 15.20. Race 46, 500 solo final. Number 6 unbeaten, Edward Kennett. 44, Mark Baisby. 17, Harlan Cook. 15, Martin Sturgeon. 24, Adam Filmer. 19, Stuart Mears. 198 Lee Madgwick and number 92 Charlie Powell. Those are riders in action for the 500 solo final. Coming into line then for the penultimate race of the day, the 500 solo final. Waiting for Adam Filmer to come into line to complete the lineup then for race number 46. Can anybody get to Edward Kennett? Unbeaten in the heat so far. Mark Baisby's pushed him pretty hard on 2 occasions. Engine's beginning to pick up the rev with quick start away. Martin Sturgeon's made a good start. Roddy Kennett's got away as well. Whereas Mark Baisby it's all the football chasing there in second place. Pushing Roddy Kennett. Here's a race leader then from Harlan Cook has got the second. Charlie Powell is in 4. Martin Sturgeon in 4. Then Pullman in 5. Dave Mears in 6. So now Mark Baisby come out for his 500 solo final. There's Kennedy as the leader then from Cook in second. Powell in the third. Getting away from the back. Banking once again, Cook's got the second and Charlie Powell's definitely getting close in third, looking at that second place of Harlan Cook as Kenny's cleared the front end. Cook has got the second, Charlie Powell again trying to find a way through on the inside. Sturgeon is in 4th, Filmer is in 5, Mears is in 6th, but he's in the 7th place as Kenny leads him on the last lap this time. Then he looks back to see Cook doing the chase and in 2nd place. Powell has got that further. These three have got away from Sturgeon in 4th, Filmer's in 5, Mears is in 6th. Peters in 7, Magic in 8, that's 8, and Roddy Kennett leads the road on straight 44 times. He's going to win the final as well. It's Eddie Kennett gets in 1 and 9. Edward Kennett wins the 500 solo final. Second place goes to Harlan Cook. Charlie Powell picks up the 3rd. Martin Sturgeon is in 4, Adam Filmer in 5, Stuart Mears is in 6. Magic's gone through into 7, relegating Peters to 8. So Magic finishing 2nd, Peters in 8, and we do wonder what has happened to Mark Baisby not coming out for that 500 solo final. So it's on the lap of honour then for the 500 solos, another class performance from the Masters runner-up there. He rode quite a few grass tracks this season. He's getting better and better as he goes on, so class performance there for Edward Kennett, winning all his heats, unbeaten in the final as well, chased home in that final by Harlan Cook and Charlie Powell, just discussing the tactics as they come round on the lap of honour. So show your appreciation for the finalists in the 500 solos. Thank you. .500 solo final result, and a win for number 6, Edward Kennett. Second, number 17, Harlan Cook, and third, number 92, Charlie Powell. 15, 24, 19, 198, and 45. Another very quick winning time, 1 minute 9.53. 1 minute 9.53. Race 47, the final race of the day, right-hand sidecar final. 37 and 92 both unbeaten. 9, 184, 29 and 99. So 2 unbeaten riders in this final, Mark Cossar and Carl Bly, and Paul Whitelam and Bradley Steer. They've all won their 3 opening rides. Mark Cossar on the inside, Paul Whitelam goes in next to him, looks like Tom Cossar next to him, then Steve Colvin, then John Hiscock, with Myles Simmons right on the outside for the 6 crews in this 1000cc sidecar. Follow up for a take, Mark Cossar's got away, and Paul Whitelam's got away with him. John Hiscock at the accident, Myles Simmons, but Cossar gets the corner first, that could be crucial. It's Cossar leading, Hiscock slipped through into second place, Myles Simmons trying to come right round down to the Paul Whitelam. Cossar leads them from Whitelam in second, Hiscock in third, Simmons in 4, Colvin in 5, Cossar in 6, up to 6, they come to complete lap number 1, there's Mark Cossar leads them from Paul Whitelam holding in second place, John Hiscock having an excellent ride in third, Myles Simmons in 4, Colvin in 5, John Cossar in position number 6, number 4. Up again here this afternoon, and it's Mark Cossar leads him from Paul Whitelam holding that second place. John Hiscock has got the third, Myles Simmons is in 4, Pete Colvin's in 5, but looks at Tom Cossar's going to go around the outside to meet through into that 5th place push, and it's Mark Cossar leads. clear the front. It's Cossar and Briar lead then from Whitelam holding that second place. Hiscock hanging on to third. Simmons has got the 4. Tom Cossar getting ever closer in 5. Colvin's on in position number 6 and they're going in the back straight. Third and fourth time. Win the final as well. Mark Cossar and Colvin win the 1,000 sidecars. Paul Whitelam gets the second. Excellent ride for John Hiscock in third. Myles Simmons in 4. Tom Cossar in 5. Colvin's in 6th place. So a cracking 1,000cc sidecar final. Mark Cossar just got the drop, got to the corner first. Paul Whitelam not particularly quick away, worked his way through traffic to get through into second place, but by that time Mark Cossar had got away. Excellent ride for John Hiscock and Terry Madley, the birthday boys, to finish there in third place. Show your appreciation on their lap of honour. Race 47 result then, a win for number 37, Mark Cossar, Carl Bly. Second number 92, Paul Whitelam and Bradley Steer. And third number 184, John Hiscock and Terry Madley. 9, 29 and 99. 1 minute 26.88. 1 minute 26.88. Show your appreciation for the crews coming around there. Paul Whitelam and Bradley Steele, John Hiscock and Terry Madley, birthday boys. So congratulations to them for their third place. Then we got Myles and Robbie Simmons, Mark Cossar, Carl Bly, Pete and Steve Colvin, and Tom Cossar and Mr. Barkley on their lap of honour. Well, we get the meeting 30-40, thunderstorms is strike, so not exactly sure what we've actually got here. We're not here to get here pretty quickly, please. Well, you're going to start off with the 250 Soros. 250 Soros in third place, Aaron Roger. Well, it's worthwhile pushing home because he got that 6th place in the last leg and that got him 3rd place overall. Second place, the very consistent Tim Bragg. And the winner on the 250 this afternoon, another superb on-beat performance, making up for the problems of last week. The 250 winner on-beat, Charlie Watts. Congratulations, super on-beat performance. And you collect 80 on each occasion, they work hard for it every time this afternoon. Oh, last week you must be delighted the way things have gone in 2017 so far. again today. Thank you. On to the 350 solos in third place, Max Pankhurst. Second place goes to Danny Mears. And the winner of the 350 this afternoon, Mark Cossar. Good performance, you made your work pretty hard as well. Next question, and tell us you got away to second place. We've had some great races together. Thank you very much, Mark. Many congratulations on winning this afternoon. Thank you.
Luke, do us a favour, move forward because you keep banging into the poles. That's better. So.
Fabulous performance to get that third place. Natasha Barker and Will Penfold. In second place, Simon Mead and Anthony Colvin.
I'm going to simply die. Oh, let's get that. So these are the second time.
And the winner of the 500 sidecar this afternoon, superb on-beat performance, Josh Goodman in Liverpool. Morning lads, hard day's work today, weren't making the start at all.
No, we weren't making the start all day, it was mainly more exciting for everyone here, I reckon. Hopefully, what they saw today, we can come back again. I was only running the engine, I just got one aboard him and we said take it easy. Well, I think I took it easy.
Well, it certainly made you go for it on it though, didn't they?
Yeah, I got to call some names after the second race off the dance, but it was only like joking around. But hey, it was alright. I loved it. The track was really good today. It was different than it normally is here, so
start of the season, please, so far, Josh?
It's been a bad start. Delivery, motor destroyed, then fucking shell apart. Like, race Thursday at a time, and practice was brilliant, we thought we got pretty good, and then puncture, bang, and the engine thought I don't like it no more, so I give up the guys. Then come here today, and it's a good way to end it for the European final now. We don't have nothing, so we can't on a high, and hopefully we can carry on with France, and then bring that European final back.
Many congratulations to the best of in France. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Willie and Ray, thank you very much. We now move on then to the top-line solos, and in third place, Grasstrack. Second place in the uprights, second place in the afternoon, the very busy Dave Mears. And the winner of the upright solo, superb on-week performance, won his heats, won the final as well, the reigning British champion in this class, Mark Cossar.
Very tiring, track down there, it's spot on, and just had to pace myself throughout the day and sort of got the semi, so I realised how to ride the track then, and thought lead the final, red flag, do it over again, and then the other people, ex-riders down there, sort of coached me a little bit, and sort of made a flight off another start, and
Some cracking starts today, Bob.
yeah, that's on the number 2 engine. The GM mainly for the International Export, which I'm doing this year, doing more in England. So this engine, it grunts a bit, but when they get older, they grunt. So it does put out the start very well. Yeah, like Josh said, it was different than normal. Had trouble coming into the corners more. Coming out, it just wanted to go sideways away. So I made sure in the final made a start and up the inside. New date to be up the inside. So it was more of a boring style, but you just had to make sure you had enough speed up that inside line and so you had a good entry coming out.
Thank you very much, Bob. Congratulations on your first race again. Thank you, Bob Goldman. Thank you. On then to the left-hand sidecars. In third place, Darren Morris and Bryce Scott. Second place in the left-handers, Gary Potter and William Yaden. And your left-hand winners this afternoon, Will Penfold and Richard Day. Okay, everybody, okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you very much again. Thank you. Well, it's been hard going today, but it came good for the final. And it all came good in the final, Ricky. You got a good start and got through the first place and race away with a very important win.
Yeah, it was there, but I just kept carrying me there. I'll just be there. Really well this year, so.
I think it's good for the left-handers because there has been some very competitive racing this year, hasn't there?
Yeah, it's opened up a lot. That's very championship, really.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Congratulations on your winning performance. Thank you. Will Penfold today. 500 solos, Hexen, and in third place, John Powell. In second place, Saunters won at Finland last week for the second place for Colin Blackbourn. And the winner of the 500 solos is young man who's become a revelation on the Grasstrack at the moment. He gets better and better with every meeting. Superb on-beat performance this afternoon. The two quickest times of the day. Winner of the 500 solos, Edward Kennett. Okay, we'll grab a quick wheel there again. Thank you very much for all of this, Charlie. Everyone just gets better and better for you on the grass, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot more. Obviously, it's not that right out today, we've got all the European next week in France, so quite really good today. This is really quite happy by the last competition, so it felt good and hope I can carry that on.
Making a good start as well, which is crucial.
Yeah, just want to get that last track, we'll see where I go at the start, get a bit of fresh air and so I get that lunch. Yeah, no, it's good. Just want to say thanks to our mechanics all today. He's working hard and sweating and running, so cheers to all the support guys. What a fantastic track it was today to ride, and I'll be happy to come back here and do another meeting.
I mean, obviously, when you rode the Masters last year, you didn't quite know what to expect. Brilliant second place, you were that this year. and the results continue to come down there.
Yeah, that's it. You know, more and more I'm doing it, more I'm learning, speedway. So, like I said, as long as I'm enjoying it, you know, doing races, that's my feeling. So, I just keep working hard at it, and, you know, hopefully I can do good things.
Thanks very much indeed, mate. Congratulations. Everyone, thanks for following us. Thank you. Final award then on for the 1000cc right-hand sidecars. And in third place, probably putting in one of their best performances for a long, long time, the birthday boys themselves, John Hiscock and Terry Saunters. We'll just grab a quick word. It is on. Now, I don't go into the box. Yours yesterday, Terry, I think. Yours on Wednesday, wasn't it, John? So, this Wednesday, you must be delighted with what you've done today. Just enjoy what you do. Yeah, we just enjoy it. Oh, you're actually finished, but again, you're doing a few meetings again this year, we're delighted to have you back.
Yeah, not like we used to. It's very good.
There's something eating alone as well, aren't they? Yeah. Thank you very much, third place, John Hiscock and Terry Saunters. In second place, Whitelam and Bradley Steer. And the winner of the 1000 sidecars this afternoon, superb on the performance, Mark Cossar and Colvin. And a brilliant night at Sidecar Speedway last evening again, before we ran up position again. I think we had a track race before. Was it nice this afternoon, Carl?
Yeah, of course it's not there, but I enjoyed it a lot. That's it for the moment, they've got to do it.
Yeah, excellent. Not doing quite so many meetings, Mark, now is that for you to cost or for your own choice? I know things that we've done with you now, is that so what is that for you? All the usually days every week, aren't it?
Yeah, and
are you listening? Have you so many meetings on? Yeah, I mean, you are looking to go out and catch it, though. I mean, everywhere you review through problems and that, but the results are coming, and again, you look to do through the catch.
hopefully, yeah, we've been having a lot of
Still getting there, we're spending all the days.
yeah, well,
just said the track was totally different to what it normally is, but it did ride extremely well. Very, very well.